Last Friday, after President Obama made his impromptu and unusually personal comments about the Trayvon Martin case, the Post's Clinton Yates appeared on the CNN show The Lead. Clinton's appearance on the show was pretty much what you'd expect from a cable news segment, but the response to that appearance probably wasn't what you'd expect. Clinton picks up the story after coming back to the Post.
And when I got back to my desk, I had a couple of voicemails that, in my opinion, were very powerful.
Hi, Mr. Clinton Yates. I just heard your remarks after the president spoke.
One was from a woman from Maryland who was very angry about what had happened.
I'd just like to make the comment that most of the stand your ground states are the same states we fought in the Civil War, the southern states. I'm getting sick and tired of the Southerners discriminating against young black men. It's got to stop.
She said that as a Caucasian woman, she was sick of it. Basically, it literally had a visceral feeling inside of her to know that this is what was going on such a regular basis, in such a systemic fashion in this country.
So she said she was sick of it. I think the other woman said she was tired of it.
Yes, the other woman said she was exhausted of what is the race discussion.
You know, Mr. Yates, we're exhausted. We white people have realized that you black people just really hate us. Face it. You want us to face things? We've been facing them since the Civil War when thousands of our people died for you. That was never enough. I don't know why you guys don't go back to Africa.
When I first listened to it, because it was 3 voicemails, they capped off at 2 minutes and I had to get through 3, which means she called back twice to complete her thoughts. And as I got through it, I thought to myself, this is the kind of a person that really is at least passionate about something, but didn't seem to be screaming and yelling. I mean, she thought through a lot of it.
You've done a fundamental injustice to our country. Instead of having your kids go to school, they are all dropping out of high school. The more that we give you and say, okay, we love you, the more love we shine on you, the more that you get. You never, never, never show any progress.
I don't necessarily have a problem with this because I think that if you're not allowed to say what you feel to begin with, then there's no way to actually bridge the gaps. So if you can't air what you feel, even if that is in the worst context of racism that could exist, then you're never going to be able to get past it.
The question, for me at least, and I think for a lot of folks, is where do we take this?
What the president said was important because I think it was a real potential for a next step in this discussion to actually happen. To me, the fact that these 2 people were willing to call me and actually state their feelings was extremely important. And I don't think that would have happened if it wasn't for the fact that the President of the United States spoke up, because obviously, as you can see, the conversation has started.